How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Great solos don't make a symphony. In music or AI, get AI that's in tune with your business at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to unlock the key to living an amazing life. Make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So I thought, how can I start this message in a way that locks somebody in? Again, in my mind, I wondered, how can we connect in a way to where you can see this one thought, to where you can truly open your eyes and see what's really here? This experience, this life is happening for you. You are here and you can write any story that you want. There's so much going in the world and there's so much going on around you that we get lost and we forget what we truly are. You can be something remarkable. I know you're thinking right now, well, I can barely pay my bills, or my health is struggling, or the economy is bad, or this is bad. You can't even make a living anymore. You can't even buy a home anymore. You can't do these things. Like we think about all these things that seem like they're struggles, and they are, but we forget. We have the ability to be in the history books. Anybody that has done something remarkable that you can think of in the past chose to be that person. Life isn't about rising to a level of comfortability. Yes, you can have a home, you could have a family, and you could just have this repetitive day in, day out life. And if that's what fulfills you, do it. Be the light there. But if you are dreaming of something more, it's because you can actually do it. You can become that person. You can become that movie star. You can become that conqueror. You can become that world traveler. You could become the family that you always desired. You can actually do it. These things that we worry about, these things that keep us up at night, these things that are struggles, you can triumph. Do you not realize that you can do it? You can own yachts. You can own airplanes. You can build a business. You can travel the world. You can run countries. People are doing this, but it's only a few that realize that they can do something. This world is for you. It can be your playground. You can either operate in a way where you're not in your power, or you can go on a quest to find it. You can realize that I can be a hero. I can be somebody worth remembering. I can be something powerfully influential, and it's whatever that means to you. It doesn't mean you have to become the most famous athlete. You might just want to be a pillar in community. You might just want to live a perfect life, a quiet life, a humble life, a life in the wilderness, whatever it is. You can do that. You do not have to be victim to your circumstance. It doesn't mean you haven't been victimized. It doesn't mean things happened to you that have brought you down. It can. But you could choose right now. This could be the moment when somebody is studying your life 100 years from now, and there's, oh, that was the moment. It was in 2025 when Henry woke up. You see, he was living a life before that, but something changed him in 2025. All of a sudden, he started seeing life differently. He started speaking differently. He became unrecognizable to his friends. He became unrecognizable to his family. He started rising up. He started speaking to people. He started having a message within him. He started becoming impactful. He started creating things. He started moving things. He started doing this whole thing, and the world knew who he was after that point. That could be your story. It doesn't matter how old you are today. You are still here. It is still now. What are you waiting for? Talk to the person. Make the phone call. Start the diet. Build the program. Write the book. Now is the time. This is a movie and you are a character in it. What do you want your impact to be? Your mind is wired and you can change it. You can start saying to yourself, I am the greatest of all time. When I make a movie, everybody loves it. When I make a TikTok, everybody loves it. When I write a book, it's going to change the world. When I do this, it's movie magic, it's mountain moving, it's crowd pleasing, it's world changing. Whatever it is, you can adopt that mindset and make that reality right now. What are you waiting for? Imagine knowing that you just made the choice. You said, you know what? I don't care the cost anymore. I don't care the consequence. I don't care the loss. I know who I need to be. Tomorrow, no one will recognize me. Today, no one's going to recognize me. Anything that we talked about yesterday will not make sense to me because I'm on another level. No longer am I talking about what happened yesterday. I am on another level. I am rising up. We're not talking about making enough to pay the bills. We're talking enough to buy the neighborhood. We're not talking about eating well tomorrow and eventually starting a diet and looking good for the summer. We're talking about being the healthiest being I could possibly be. We're not talking about going to work tomorrow to do good at our job so we can make a paycheck and maybe get a 3% raise. We're talking about how we can create a company that will change everything for us. Whatever that means to you. We're not talking about living solo and dreaming of the relationship that we desire. We're talking about going out and becoming the person that can attract it. And if you're not in that conversation anymore, you're not in my life. What if that was you right now? And I know that seems like a lot to change. You're like, well, Henry, you don't understand. I've got this going on. I've got school. I've got, I barely have enough to pay the bills. Well, that's where your mindset is, right? If you're hearing something of a higher frequency and you're giving me a yeah, but, or you don't understand, that is where your frequency is low. And move it, shift it, overpower it. Start speaking like I'm saying, whatever it is that you want to be. If you want to get healthy and you want to take control of your body, of this being, of this vessel that you have to experience the world in, start speaking as if you have the best body that could ever be. Start loving it, saying, my muscles are strong, my bones are strong, my mind is strong. There's nothing more powerful than my body in this world. And then show up for it. Give it the gym that it needs. Give it the walk that it needs. Give it the food that it needs. And every single time, give it the same energy because everything at this point, when you make the decision, is proof that that reality is coming. Everything might fall apart. That's proof that the universe is pulling in the next level for you. Everything isn't working. That's proof that you are leveling up. You're not just doing what is in front of you. You are not okay with the current frequency. You are tearing it down. And so, of course, it's not working. Why would it work for the lower level you when you are rising up so you can attract the higher level thing? Oh, this is so powerful. This is your day. I feel it. There is one of you that's not the same after this. There is one of you that can't even be recognized after this. There is one of you where that switch has been flicked. You have been awoken. You have been living your life, and all of a sudden there is something different in your system. Your heart is beating differently. Your mind is beating differently because you realize, oh my gosh, I can be anything. All this time I thought I had to be what everyone else said. I can be anything. I'm going to be a billionaire, then I'm going to be a billionaire. And nobody is going to be allowed to talk to me differently because I'm not going to talk to me differently. I'm going to be a professional athlete. I'm going to be a professional athlete. I'm going to be the best ever, the best basketball player, the best tennis player, the best footballer, whatever it is. And I'm going to be it and nobody can speak differently about it. And if you do, we can't connect. I'm going to start a business. It's going to be the most powerful business. Whatever it is for you, it's your dream. Maybe it's just having a family. Maybe it's just moving to a certain city. It doesn't have to be the highest thing, whatever that means. It's just whatever gets you so excited, what you think about deep down every single day that you wish happened. Right? When you look in that mirror and you see yourself, who do you really wish you saw back? That's the version of you. That's what you can no longer separate yourself from. You cannot align with anything that aligns with that. You like me how I was? Goodbye. You like me how I used to thought? Goodbye. You like me when I used to talk small to make things comfortable, when I used to not want to make big moves, when I used to take changing the world? Goodbye. Right? And that's not just to people. That's to your habits, to your beliefs, to your heart, to your situations, to your home, to all of it. If you take a grip of that power within you, you will never be stopped, because you can't be stopped when you are the thing. You're not chasing something. You're not going after something. You're not working towards something. You are something. And I know everybody isn't concerned with money. Some of you are just going through trauma right now. Some of you have just dealt with abuse, of loss, of all these things, whether it was from childhood, currently, whatever it is. And you're just thinking, wow, I just want to be okay. Then start speaking about yourself as if you're someone that's okay. That doesn't devalue the things that you're struggling with. Step into your power so you can see it and release it. You are made from an angel, from God. You are not here by accident. You're not a castaway. You have so much value. In fact, the only thing that we know that exists is consciousness, and you have it. So from now on, speak as you truly are. Do not speak in that lower frequency. No longer say, well, I'm depressed. Yes, you might have depression. You might be working through it, but you don't need to speak about it that way. Handle your stuff. Do the therapy. Do the mental exercises. Eat healthy. Work out. But most importantly, speak and think as if you are the most healed, conscious being ever. Because you are that. This is just a piece of us. It is not all of us. So step into your higher power. It is there, and it will give you the healing. It'll give you the freedom. And most importantly, it'll show you how your current thing that you think you're struggling with is a superpower for yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And when you breathe in, align with an I am statement. Say, I am, and then whatever it is. I am a family man. I am healthy. I'm a billionaire. I am president. I'm a movie star. I'm a creator. I'm an artist. I'm whatever it is to you. And you say it. And then when you hold your breath, imagine your brain, visualize your brain being rewired with the DNA of whatever that is. A powerful rewiring. You see everything in there just shaking and moving and locking in. And all you can do now is think about what you truly are. And then when you exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you. This message isn't coming to you by accident. This life isn't happening to you because it's not fair. You are a queen, a king, a champion, a conqueror, a lover, a healer, a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a valuable being of consciousness that's here for a reason. And when you step into your authority, you become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure that you can dive in deeper and you don't want to miss a single episode, subscribe to my email list. I send an email out every single day that has easy to follow exercises to help you tap into these messages so you can enter your higher self every single morning and conquer the day as such. So if you want that, again, whatever way you're listening, whether it's on iTunes, Spotify, or any other platforms, go to the episode description, click subscribe, and you will get that email every single day. You can also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there. You've heard me talk about this. This is only a limited selection thing. This is for somebody that has been looking to invest. They want to step into that next level. They want to get into real estate investing. They want to combine with my positive mindset team, meaning you want to invest, whether it's going to be a side business for you, a retirement, or something that you want to move into completely with my team and myself into real estate. We are putting positive energy, mixing with building beautiful homes that we can sell to new home buyers and really change the area, change the way something looks, and create something nice and wonderful. If this is you and you're ready to do something like that, of that scale, and I know it's a limited amount of people, email me at henry@vibeabundant.com. I can tell you more about it. We can have a conversation. We can meet and talk deeper to see if this is something for you. Again, just email me at henry@vibeabundant.com. I know you've been thinking about it. You've been waiting, but there's only a few spots because of the time commitment that it takes from me and the team. I can only handle 4 at a time. I currently have 1, so there's 3 spots left to do this. So if it's something you've wanted to do and you're ready, again, send me that email, henry@vibeabundant.com. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.